I was waiting on that.
I would see a comeback.
I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I'm gonna tell you why. Like,
Where Fox Brothers up?
he don't want it. Y'all know he don't want it. You got to realize something. Like, people talk about the money. Like, I left a lot of money to walk away. Like, I left tens of millions of dollars to walk away. So, the money's not gonna do it. I want to do something that I want to be one of the ones that can change the narrative and hopefully be an example to the young guys that are coming up and eventually are going to get older, and to say, man, you know, I'm going to do it like that. I'm going to do it like Tim did it. Man, Tim left when he wanted to leave.
When I wanted to.
And leaving on top and leaving on, like, leaving on your own accord and leaving when you want to leave doesn't mean you leave on a win. It just means you leave when your money's right and you can leave, and when you decide that I'm done. And most guys can't do that. They get kicked out the sport. They get beat out of the sport where they literally just can't get another fight. It's hard, man, being retired. I miss it, bro. I'm a competitor. I've been that way, and I'm never gonna change. But now my opponent is retiring. I've studied this opponent for many, many years, and sometimes I have good days where I feel like you did the right thing, Dre. And other times I had bad days, like, bro, you was tripping, man. You left all kind of money on the table. But I gotta fight this fight, because I want to be one of the ones, and I know Tim wants to be one of the ones where it's like, man, they left and they didn't come back. How often do we talk about that?
Everybody always come back.
We got like, what, Lennox, Joe Calzaghe, maybe a handful of other ones?
Yep.
We're trying to do something different, bro.
Don't want to come back.
And here's the last thing too, like, all this stuff, the struggles of retirement and all this stuff, we're gonna have to face that whether we 33 or 43. Yep. So I'd rather do it when I'm young instead of when I'm past my prime. Like, exactly. We're gonna have to face this at some point in time. So I embrace it. I did right by my money. Tim did right by his money, man. We trying to be an example, man.
Still got your faculties, too.
It's time for the young guys to do their thing. And yeah. Say it again. I hope I don't have to deal with that, man. I hope I don't have to deal with that, man. I just hope it's not offered, man. I hope it's not offered.
Not doing it.
If you did come back though, what opponent would you want to fight? Currently, that's active. Hypothetical. Hypothetical, yeah.
I would have to go big or go home. Ain't no light heavyweight.
Canelo? AJ.
Nah.
You said you didn't want to say that. I heard you say you was gonna go for AJ.
It would probably be something big at cruiser, and there's nothing big at cruiser, so you know what that means.
Yeah.
Heavy.
How would you handle Deontay Wilder?
Be heavyweight.
How would you handle Deontay Wilder?
Different styles.
See, I wouldn't fight Deontay. I listen. I'm smart, bro. It's too much reach. That's the like when Roy went to heavyweight, he didn't face Lennox Lewis. He fought John Ruiz. So that's not the right heavyweight. You know what I'm saying?
Who do you think is the best two heavyweights around
right now?
1, 2.
Oh, Wilder and Fury. 1A, 1B, regardless of how you have them. 1A, 1B.
Who do you think won the fight between them?
I thought Fury won. I thought Fury won, but I can see with the knockdown. I can see how, you know, the two knockdowns, how they could sway a different way. And I said that on Twitter.
Dre, if you fought Roy in your prime, did you beat him?
Man, I don't even want to think about that. That dude, that's my legend, man. That's the dude I looked up to, got a great deal of respect from. It's blasphemous for me to even think about that. Number one. Number two, he was a bad man.
Quick follow up. I know you admired him. Like, you guys are the same weight, you know, but like, what can anyone take from Roy and try and replicate? Because he seems like a physical freak. Like, I don't think he's the type of fighter where you see him throw a hook, I can do just like that. Yeah. He's not that type of guy. Is there anything anyone, because not like Floyd, I don't know, not like a good boxer to great boxer where you can take certain moves. Is there anything you can take from Roy and say, I think change of rhythm.
I tried to steal everything. Everything, right?
I tried to steal everything, man. I'm leaping in with hooks. I'm doing all kinds of crazy stuff. My coach was like, man, you gotta be yourself, man. You can't be Roy. I had my hands out like this. I'm trying to do everything. Roy had the little ducktail in the back. Y'all remember that ducktail Roy had? I wanted the ducktail. I wanted everything, man. I wanted to be just like Roy Jones.
Yeah, be yourself, though.
I don't know, man. Like, you can take stuff. Some people you can look and see something that Roy does and then duplicate it, and it could work. Like, it could be the hook, it could be whatever. He's not as technical as Floyd, but maybe an intangible is just his belief, his swag. Like Roy believed he was gonna get everybody, you know. So I think that's probably one thing for sure.